Hello students, I am Rajeshwar, your geography teacher. We were there on chapter number 13, conventional source of energy, and now we will discuss hydel power. The electricity generated from water is known as hydel power or hydroelectricity. Hydroelectricity is produced from the energy that is released when water falls from a high level with great force. The water flowing in a river is collected by constructing a big dam where the water is stored. Then it is allowed to fall from a height. The blades of turbine located at the bottom of the dam move with the force of falling water, which in turn rotate the generator and produce electricity. Hydropower does not cause any pollution, it is renewable, and normally the power projects are known as the multi-purpose projects. These are used to control flood, for irrigation and for navigation purpose. The total power generation capacity of hydropower plant depend on the head of water and the volume of water flowing toward the water turbine. It is the most widely used form of renewable energy. Once a hydroelectric complex is constructed, the project produces no direct waste and has a considerably lower output level of greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide than fossil fuel powered generated plant. India is one of the pioneer country in establishing the hydropower plants. The power plants at Darjeeling in 1898 and Shimsa 1902 is one of the first in Asia. There are few advantages are there, like hydroelectricity is clean and non-polluting. The water used does not contain air or water producing harmful waste or poisonous byproduct. Renewable source of energy, it does not produce any greenhouse gases, and it is renewable source of energy which can be used again and again, economical and sustainable. The dam built to produce hydroelectricity save and restore water. It's economical as it saves on fossil fuel and cheaper than electricity produced from fossil fuel and nuclear power plant. But some disadvantages are also there, like it is costly. The cost of building dam for producing hydroelectricity is quite high. Alter natural water table. Building a dam alter the natural water table of the area. It can cause serious geological damage. Building a large dam can cause serious geological damage like triggering earthquake in the area. Few examples are there in front of us. Displacement. Building of dam to produce electricity displace many people from the area and disturb their life physically, mentally and psychologically. This is not only about the human being, but this is about the flora and fauna of the area, because when we construct a dam, when the area is under the water, and this cause displacement or damage to the people and also to the flora and fauna of that region. These hydropower products plants are known as the temple for new India. India is quite leading country in term of this. Some projects are there like the Bhakra Nangal project. This is joint venture of the states Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan governments. The two dams, one at Bhakra and second is at Nangal, are together referred Bhakra Nangal projects. Two dams at Bhakra and Nangal. Nangal Hydel Power Plant, powerhouse in Bhakra Canal system. Bhakra Dam, it is at the Satluj River and between the border of Punjab and Himachal. A 90-kilometer long reservoir of Bhakra Dam is known as Gobind Sagar. It has a storage capacity of 9.3 billion cubic meter of water. Then is the Nangal Dam. It is also there on Satluj River and in the state of Punjab. It is about 13 kilometer downstream from Bhakra. The Nangal project channel is about 64 km long and 44 meter deep. It supplies water to Bhakra irrigation canal. Then four powerhouses are there at Gangwal, Kotla, left bank powerhouse, right bank powerhouse. Then the Bhakra canal system is there, provide irrigation facility to 27.41 lakh hectare of land in the Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan. Few aims are there, that they provide water for irrigation, to generate hydroelectricity, to prevent flood from Satluj Beej river. The dam hold excess water during the monsoon and provide a regulate release during the year. The dam provides irrigation to field in Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan. The Bhakra main line is a canal that mostly supplies irrigation water to Haryana. Bhakra dam has 10 power generators with 5 on each side. The power generated at Bhakra dam is distributed among the partner states of Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Himachal, Chandigarh and Delhi. 3 additional power plants are on the 2 canals, Nangal Hydel Channel and Anandpur Sahib Hydel Channel, that originate from the Nangal Dam. Next is Hirakund Dam. This dam is there on river Mahanadi, about 15 km from Sambalpur in Odisha. It is one of the first major multi-purpose river project started after independence. In the year 1953 and finally inaugurated by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, on January 13, 1957. Power generated along with agriculture irrigation started in 1956. It is the longest major earthen dam of Asia, measuring 25.8 km, including dikes and stand across the river Mahanadi. The main dam has an overall length of 4.8 km. It has 2 observation towers, Gandhi Minar and Nehru Minar, and these minars provide a breathtaking view of the lake which is there. The dam supports 2 different hydroelectric power houses. The entire installed capacity of the dam powerhouse is 307.5 megawatt. The dam helps control flood in the Mahanadi Delta and irrigate 75,000 square kilometers